It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a
Shit,
chance
I just started this fucking football game, boy.
guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to
You said
Sooner
you was in the
Nation.
game. I'm like, shit, alright.
To the Homa Memorial Stadium.
I can't quit it either because it's my Dynasty game. We gotta stream this shit.
And the Sooners will kick it away first.
That's next Sunday.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Missouri's offense takes the field for the first time today. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire.
Fuck
And
was
you're right,
that?
Those are the games that make college football special.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Terry. This senior
Bro,
shows some
what the
serious
fuck
arm
was
strength
that?
firing that one in for the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but
Nigga, I should have fucking
they made a play.
got a sack. That was some bullshit. That's why.
Find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if
He
this
threw the
offense
ball
is gonna
away,
try
bro.
to get
How's
to
that
the
not a
perimeter of the
sack?
field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Hey, you gotta chill, bro. Chill.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets
Nigga,
him the first down and sets him up
computer
at the
be doing
45-yard
anything
line.
on this bitch.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old
Computer be
faithful,
doing
the slant
anything.
pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation.
What
building
I'm
up
about to
this top
say.
25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Computer been missing a lot of damn field goals on this game.
Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
My running back not be in the game or some shit.
Possession of the game. And the story is going to be in this one.
Why is 4 hurt?
Be able to operate before that
Question.
fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse.
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time.
He is sacked.
Bro, this
way
nigga.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
Just a catastrophic play there.
That's a great play
Game
by this
is
defense.
insane.
It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make...
He's going for the big play. Oh, really can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And he's wrapped up after he
My nigga did some bullshit. That's why, okay.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job.
Talking about on week.
And that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got it behind the line. It's Terry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I really did stop chasing him because I didn't think he was going to throw that.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot.
Why the who?
Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
He didn't want to be there no more.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
He didn't want to be there no more, so shit all happened. Like, I ain't gonna say it happened in. Nah, it didn't. I mean, they didn't want to pay that nigga, bro.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
They didn't want to pay him. He got.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They're going to need to get
That'll be at work.
finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Computer ain't on nothing, K. What you fucking talking about? That dumbass sack on the first one because I tried to throw the ball away and this nigga just fell to the ground.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
That Sooner shit sound fire though.
The play action fake. Keeps looking downfield. On the run deep down the right side. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
blocking.
They'll try to get outside.
Might be.
To the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. The Sooners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
This shit that be fucking me up right here, though.
They'll give it to the back. Back's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had
Well, the hate watch go, Cave. You ain't hate watching no more?
And that was pay dirt.
And let's check in with Joe Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? We'll see a lot of games.
He definitely getting the Heisman.
Few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten
You know he getting the Heisman. You know the running back getting the Heisman, bro.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I don't know if I like this at all.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty
Like
good
Superman out this bitch.
What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens
None of that shit going. Computer punt the ball, nigga.
It's smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Punt is on its way.
He did all that to go behind me and not block.
And that's where they'll put it in play. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. A quick pass to the left. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Grab near the marker, it's up. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the
What kind
top
of fucking
guy
play
at
action was that?
transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's up. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender
Throw the ball to the sideline, bro. You literally have this.
Coming up. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fouls through the defense. Out to the
Telling me this
32-yard
weak-ass
line
quarterback
before
can
he
take
goes
off
out of
running
bounds.
like
That's the
this.
way to give a little start to the drive.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They just gassed
literally
the
right
defense
there,
on that
nigga.
one, and
What are
they
you
got it
doing?
down to the 23. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job.
Fires toward the end zone.
Dot.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's a dot, nigga. I was not
It's
looking
so
at that nigga
underrated,
at
the
all.
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know
He
where
caught the
he's
next
gonna
one
be,
for
and
sure.
be
Nigga
accurate
scored
with
so
the ball.
fucking
That's what
easy.
leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends.
Come on, that's supposed to be a touchdown, man.
He goes down. Time for the Sooner offense to go back to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He rifles one deep down the right side.
That's green. You gotta catch that.
Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The quick out. Still running up the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Snags it inside the 20. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the...
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
He's
Because
got
they've
a lot
got
with
a lot of
Tennessee.
speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Jordan, them hitting on. They get ball I have. This shit all with.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Who?
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the
Oh,
field.
no.
This late in the half, you're behind. You want
Huh?
to create something before the break to build
I
momentum.
know, wasn't he decent at quarterback? He played good
Offense,
enough.
a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
The same nigga who was there last year.
Adjustments and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you.
Nah, nigga, he been gone.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
Stockton.
Set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
I mean, he did what he was supposed to do last year. The nigga just got fucking rocked and damn near knocked out the game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Manning. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
What?
there, and it just tricked
Telling that bitch gotta be fire.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
You win a
This is
natty,
the
bro?
second time they've had to kick it
Just in
away.
general, like, winning a natty fire.
Just a wall of defenders there.
Their fans, all that shit, bro. All them.
After a short return. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Oh, he wants it all. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to change this route. The snap sets up the throw. And he will score! Touchdown Sooners!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the Cardinals team to knock down the return man. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when they get together.
Boy, so glad some sports coming back on, though. I'm tired of watching baseball.
Coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy.
Good football this weekend.
Every day of the week and twice
Yeah,
on Saturday.
I just drafted earlier.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
I had this drafted earlier.
The third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
Shit,
in the
I
first
started
half.
off with
So this first
Saquon.
drive, you wanna continue that. You
I
wanna see
started
good
off
decision
with
making. You wanna see him playing on
Lamar
time. It's the way he's delivering
Jackson.
the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't
Started
give
getting
him
the
football.
squad
It's
eventually.
the reason I built the lead. He's the
Turning it on. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
What's I
If you
get?
got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do
Gotta
that.
look at my
run the
roster
football.
because that
And you're now
shit
seeing
got
this
kind of
offense
crazy.
call these run plays back
Tyreek
to
Hill.
back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I threw that shit right to this nigga. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You said Tyreek Hill? Why you don't?
Position for this offense.
Tua?
Going to the ground. Picks up the first down. And the
I mean, you're
defense
not wrong.
finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
By no means is you
You just
wrong.
sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That's a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it
Nah, I
on
don't
here
know
in the
who
second
they
half.
drafted.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Looking to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Ball down at the 7-yard line. Good return after the pick, and now they are in business.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Got a man. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Finds his tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Powers through the defender. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Bring in the heat. Just couldn't find an
Till
open man. He'll
Tuesday,
get rid
yeah.
of it, and it'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's
Nigga,
been
I
burned
feel
a
you.
couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Throwing right. It's caught down.
Trust me, boy.
And he'll go out of
My shit was like 2 weeks ago, and it was down in LaGrange, bro. I'm like, man, I just got off work at 5. You trying to get me to go all the way down there?
You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Trust me, I already know.
Maybe he'll get back
You
to the
got
line
you
of
preaching to
scrimmage,
the
but
choir, my
more
boy.
than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Finds his man, it's Tatum. He cannot get there, it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
That bitch hit the post, nigga. That's crazy.
After the 11-point game, guys.
Hit the
That
post.
kicker needed to club
Sick.
up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Rock that nigga then.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Slips away. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a
Well, what? How the fuck did I get the ball?
Maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense
Nigga didn't
credit.
even
This pass
block,
rush is
bro.
seriously
What
extreme.
is this
This
game?
quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Or extra one.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nowhere
Blitz,
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Looking left.
We can run after this.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll
I just hit
head
the
to
fourth quarter.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's
All
take
right.
a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. QB draw. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Direct snap. Running to Green. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
I knew I missed that. God
What a
damn.
disappointment. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate.
Could've
And
probably.
the kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He might want another play. They'll send the back in motion. On third down, going up top. Throws to the back. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Kidd Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's Terry. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he's...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's some bullshit.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
What, bro? I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm gonna press triangle. I'll press R1.
Defense
Tripping.
records an interception. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got his man quickly. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the
hold on to
outside.
the ball and
He dragged the
everything.
toe. How about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just masterful work.
Niggas out here just...
sideline and getting the toe down.
Bro, that's not even a route. Bro, what the fuck? Niggas doing any route on this bitch.
With the first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Perry on third down. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. down. He'll try to toss it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Makes the catch, it's Ott. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. High the chains now on second and long. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and more. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown Sooners! With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Using his feet to buy time. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense not showing press coverage. Under fire. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.